My name is Alejandro Alvarez Riojas, and this is my project. It's called The Untitled Dress Shirt, and it's named after my favorite song by The Cure. And it's just, it's not really meant to provoke deep thought. Like, I'm sure it looks underwhelming on camera, but it was meant to just put all my thoughts onto something, stuff that I'm thinking of a lot, or stuff that I see a lot, and go out to my comfort zone while doing it. So I typically work with like circuit boards, lights, sound, like that kind of thing. And I thought doing this was a nice way to get outside the comfort zone. And the way I did all the words, by the way, was I saw stuff that I liked around my life, or stuff that people say. Like my friend, she always says, "That's hot." It's not funny. It's just I think it's neat. And then it's got like an order for a chicken and beef plate. It's got a price. I thought it was neat. And it's got emotional stuff. So depending on like what was funny and what I thought was like just like emotional, I made emotional stuff smaller, funny stuff bigger, just because I thought the idea of just adding stuff that was important to me smaller, because only I would know was there. I thought that was a neat concept. And I did it by creating a Google Doc, typing out all this stuff, and then what do you call it? Typing out a lot, changing the font to whatever funky font there was. I tried not to like duplicate any fonts that I used before, so hopefully, if I was right, they're all different, even though I'm pretty sure some of them like really, they're pretty similar. But and then which ones I liked, I made bigger or not, bigger or smaller. And then once I was done with like a page, I printed out. I convert it to a PNG, flip the PNG so it was backwards, like the words, and then I put it back on a Google Doc and print it out. And then I put it over the shirt, and then use acetone, like nail polish remover, and then put it on there, and then transfer the words so it was right way facing when it's on the shirt. And then from there, I'd use a syringe with black puffy paint in it to mark where it was, kind of like the general outline, and then fill it in. So everything on here, if you touch it, it's got kind of like a weird texture to it, kind of like bumpy. So yeah, it was just that's it. It's not very complex. It's supposed to provoke a lot of deep thought. It was just stuff that I liked and an idea I had in my head. I'm pretty sure it's not an original idea. I'm sure you could find something like this online. And I just think the idea of doing something so personal and intricate was fun. You know, it wasn't. I'm not gonna sell it because it's mine. It wouldn't mean anything to anyone else. So, yeah, I know my presentation was a bit of a mess here and probably the video too. But the whole idea of this shirt is it's supposed to convey like my thoughts or like a lot of common stuff in my life, you know? It wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't meant for anything else. It's just a shirt that I really like and one that I put a lot of effort into. And I hope people who see it like it. I know it looks underwhelming on camera, which kind of sucks, but it means a lot to me. And I like the idea of how it looks like a body tattoo, I guess. You know, people like tattoo their entire body. I'm too scared to. This is a great alternative. So yeah, and an example of the stuff I put on it was I put "Disintegration is the best album ever." That's an album by The Cure. That was said on South Park. That quote, and on the back it has my Subway order, because I figured why not? If I ever get dementia, now I know what I liked. And then look, it's got Adam Sandler. I think it's in Comic Sans font, just because I figured why not. And where did I leave my phone? I lose my phone a lot. I just thought it would have been a nice touch if I added it. So all this stuff, it's not really for anything. It's mostly just for me, you know. It's got a bunch of nerdy stuff on it, like Amazing Fantasy 15. It's got some dumb quotes that me and my friends say a lot, and it has like Shakespeare on it somewhere. I don't know where, but it was just a quote I liked about him. And then some English stuff, because I was really big into English, I guess, around that time. And then I don't know. It's just once I'm done with it, I plan to wear it more, obviously. But at the moment, I think it needs a lot more work, and I'm hoping to add a lot more to it over the course of the year. And then whatever I see over that time, I'll add. So until then, thank you for listening. Sorry if this is a mess.